Morning, Matthew from Niagara. Just another thought for the day as I've already been getting started here. Almost going to be firing that Tahoe pretty quick here. Let's talk about some self-healing shit because just some thoughts rolling through my head. Sitting here in beautiful Niagara, my nice little rock wall here. Let's talk about some thoughts I was just thinking of. The ex-wife and a lot of piece of shit individuals out there like to throw around the word abuse. You know what's abusive? And it took me 10 years to finally get in the right frame of mind and just be thinking clearly, because there's a lot of false allegations out there, and she's still going, and that's fine because the truth's going to come out, and she's going to look like the abusive, narcissistic, vindictive piece of garbage mother that she is. Let's talk about abuse, because I have finally met some great people in my life. I have met some great individuals, and I have finally met a lady that I can be myself around, and you should be able to be yourself around. You should be able to have healthy conversations, healthy arguments. All that stuff is healthy. When you have an abusive piece of shit individual like my ex-wife that just calls law enforcement, calls CPS, makes stuff up, lies, fabricates stuff, that's abuse, especially when it comes to the child. And an individual that, again, back to some of my earlier videos, the people that have been watching me, when the divorce started out, and it started out with her making accusations about me cheating on her, and that didn't happen until we moved into the home here in Niagara. And again, this just now that I'm thinking clearly, it's just bringing back thoughts and bringing back reality as to who the actual abuser was, because they call it coercive control. I've been watching a lot of videos lately, but some individual out there that has to sit there and claim and lie about, and she was calling Michigan State Police. She was making up bullshit and the PPO reports. It started with me allegedly cheating, and that's what she stuck her foot in the ground on. But the fact was, she was cheating on me. She cheated on me, I know for a fact, with an individual that I called a really good friend, James. We went to school together, and he's been defending her left and right, and I finally put two and two together. I was faithful. I have been faithful. I've always been a faithful guy. The people that I know, and even the women I dated, whether we agree or don't agree, they'll probably all tell you I'm faithful. And for the ex-wife to come out there and just accuse me of cheating left and right, she called my old employer, tried getting me in trouble. There was a lady from a storage unit that called me back in the day, and she's going through my phone. She called the storage unit, the business that we used to store the items, and accused her of cheating, of me cheating with her, and just provided all these false allegations. Just shows you how not right in the head she is. And again, 10 years of the false allegations, the lies and the bullshit, and just the accusations of cheating. That's abuse. That's abuse. She abused the system. She's still abusing the system, and it's coming out. It's gonna come out, because the truth is the truth, and karma's a bitch. And no individual should have to go through that. If you're in a relationship where there's no trust, you can't be yourself, you can't sit there and have a healthy argument, you can't have disagreements without having a conversation, you need to get the fuck out. Because there's narcissistic, borderline personality individuals like my ex-wife that will just take that and use that against you for the next 10 years, because that's in every single court filing going back to the beginning, and it's bullshit. But guess what, Stacy? I finally met an individual, possibly my person, who I can be myself around. And I am not an abusive individual. The people like law enforcement and the court system, they get the pissed off, angry father, they get the bad side of Matt. They get it, because they've wronged me. They've trampled my civil rights. It's 10 years of bullshit, and you're gonna get the motherfucker that you deserve. The people that know me, and the people that deal with me on a daily basis, or Maddie's Auto Repair and my customers and all that, and my good friends, they get the individual like my son got, which is a loving, caring individual, and the guy that actually gives a shit. But I should not sit here and be subjected to false allegations, claims of cheating and all that, when in fact she was the one cheating. Just like all the bullshit she turns around with the kid when it came to sending him up here with no winter clothes, not dressed properly, no medication. What did she do? She turned that around to law enforcement and lied through her fucking teeth, and she should be charged with 8 million crimes right now. But Marinette County Sheriff, pieces of garbage, just like the court system. So again, thought for the day: find your person, and find your person that is your best friend, somebody that you can be yourself around. And the true me, that individual gets it. And I am so lucky. She is doing such a fucking phenomenal job around here, gardening and all that stuff, and things are kind of just progressing naturally. And it's different. I'm kind of scared because it's not what I'm used to. I'm used to a piece of fucking garbage that just makes shit out of nowhere. Unhealthy relationship. The only unhealthy individual between me and Stacy was her, and that's clear. That's clear. So just a thought for the day. So make it a great Tuesday. We'll have some more car videos coming up here. Again, look at this beautiful, beautiful Niagara. It is fucking awesome up here. Have a great day.